You know that moment when you're browsing through a store and you see a skirt that's just perfect until you check the price tag? Yeah, I've been there. But here's the thing, making your own stylish high-quality skirt isn't just doable, it's easier than you think. I've been eyeing flowing skirts for a while, especially since they are a big trend for 2025. But I had a little challenge, finding a design that suits my body shape without being too loose around the hips. So I decided to draft my own pattern, keeping things classic, versatile, and wearable for different occasions. Let's break it down step by step from pattern making to sewing, and by the end of this you'll have a skirt that looks like it came straight from a designer boutique without the hefty price tag. The key to getting a flawless fit starts with precise drafting. First I draw a vertical guideline on my paper. Then I measure from point 1 to 2. This is half of my waist measurement plus anywhere from 0 to 10 cm depending on how much flare I want. Since I'm going for a semi-formal look, I'm not adding any extras. Next I mark the hip depth 20 to 22 cm and the full skirt length mine is 80 cm. Now here's where things get interesting. I use arc-shaped guidelines instead of straight lines. These arcs make sure the hem sits smoothly. On the arc from point 5, mark half of hip circumference plus 0.5 to 1 cm and name this point 6. Then find midpoint of curve 5-6 and mark it as point 7. On the arc drawn from point 2, mark half of the waist circumference. If you haven't added any extra amount to line 1-2, there will usually be no excess on arc 2. However, if you have added some extra measurements to line 1-2 beyond half of the waist circumference, there may be some excess remaining on arc 2 after marking half of the waist. In this case, divide excess into 2 equal parts. Subtract half from the front side seam and the other half from the back side seam. Try to raise the side seam line by 0.5 cm when making this adjustment. What if there isn't enough space on this curve to mark half of the waist measurement? In that case, you need to add some extra width when marking the distance from point 1 to point 2 on the vertical line. This will ensure that the curve at the waist is large enough to accommodate the required measurements. Now I define the panel cuts by dividing the space evenly. This is where I'll add pleats. I decide to keep my pleats moderate, 4 cm on each side, so the skirt remains elegant and not overly voluminous. Once all my pieces are ready, I make small adjustments like trimming 0.2 to 0.5 cm at the hem line for a better fall. Be sure to apply this adjustment to the edge of each panel. It will make a significant difference in the final result and greatly reduce the hassle of sewing the hem. I chose the medium weight crepe for this project. The fabric type has a huge impact on the final look of the skirt. The stiffer the fabric, the more defined the waves at the hem will be. Before stitching, I mark all important guidelines on my fabric. This tiny step saves a lot of trouble later. Sewing this skirt is super simple. Join all the panels except the one where we'll add an invisible zipper. Press each seam carefully. Trust me, pressing is everything if you want that polished look. Attach the waistband. If it's one-piece waistband, sew all the way through. If it has seams, leave some space to adjust later. Insert the invisible zipper using a zipper foot. This keeps the finish clean and professional. Stitch the waistband's inner side. A little extra touch. I like adding hanging loops inside the waistband. I make mine from invisible bands and stitch them neatly into the side seams. This keeps the skirts from slipping off the hanger. Hem the skirt. You can either do a simple stitch or a blind hem for a more refined look. The best part of this skirt, it's incredibly versatile. Just stitch up your top and you can wear it to the brunch, work and even a fancy dinner. That's why I kept the pleats moderate. It gives flexibility in the styling. Honestly, this skirt takes me back to my teenage years when I used to love wearing this style. But over time, as my body changed, it became harder to find the right fit. Now, I've made one that fits me perfectly, and I love how it brings back that youthful feeling. So, if you've ever struggled to find the right skirt, why not make your own? It's easier than you think, and the result is so worth it. Let me know in the comments, would you try making this? Your feedback is what helps this community grow, and I want this to be a space where we can share ideas and improve together. So don't hesitate to share your experience. And if you found this tutorial helpful, give it a like and share it with others who might enjoy it too. Thanks for watching, and until next time, enjoy your sewing adventure.